Give me a second, y'all. Just getting everything set up. What up, peoples? Give me a second, Skyrocket. And Leonard. Give me a second, you guys. I'm trying to. I'm just sharing this to a couple of places. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey, if y'all can start sharing, share. Hey, if y'all can start sharing, share. Share for me, y'all. Got a fun show today. Good topic. Funny story. Definitely got a funny story for y'all. A couple of them. Also, gonna tell you how things went in Vegas. We also got my man from the X League coming up here to explain the new stuff coming to a city near you. All right, I'm just sharing. Give me 2 seconds. All right. All right, let's get it started. Let me like I said, I'm just sharing this to a couple of places. Let's get it started. Hope everyone had a good weekend. All right, hope everyone had a great weekend. Like I said, we got Skyrocket coming on in a little bit to go over the X League and what is going to be coming new. If you have any questions, you'll be able to put it in here. But if you are in here, do me a favor and share. Um, Definitely share the stream. For number one, I do want to say this real quick. And I have to give acknowledgement to certain I have to give acknowledge. I have to be human for one quick second, y'all, because I haven't really spoke on this publicly because a lot of people don't know, but I actually have a 17-year-old daughter that's getting ready to go into college next year. And a couple of days ago, they sent me her senior pictures, and can't lie to you, I'm not a really emotional person, but it almost took me out. it, it almost took me out, man. When I saw my baby girl, um, and people who known my daughter from a child, like when I saw these pictures of my daughter, of man, it really almost took me out, man. And I just want to let her know that I'm just so proud of you and to seeing you become the woman that you becoming into your own mind from this child that I helped raise to a beautiful little girl, beautiful woman that you are now. I just want to let you know that I am super proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. My daughter's been in honors classes ever since she was in eighth grade. Um, honor roll student all throughout. She definitely does not have her dad smarts, but I just want to let you know because I know she does peek in here from time to time, that I'm so very proud of you. And I'm so thankful for you because you helped me become a man when I had you as a child. Um, you helped me grow. I do have to apologize to you also because of you didn't have it easy. You didn't have it easy. I did not know what I was doing. I did a lot of things wrong when it came to you, but I am here to say honestly, and anybody who knows me can say I am a better man because of my daughter and the man that we grew up together. Um, that I was a child raising a child, and but I became a man, um, knowing how to raise a daughter, and I want to say I am super proud of you. And I'm sorry to y'all that and I don't care, but I just had to praise my baby girl for an amazing thing that she's doing. She's getting ready to go to school to be an optometrist. So I'm just super, super proud of her. And I'm definitely looking forward to have a front row seat into what the future holds for you. Um, but with that being said, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Super hilarious tonight. Let me see if I can upload these pictures real quick. But we had a super hilarious night at at league today. We have a family, not a person. We had a family walk into the lanes today during league play, which was too funny. We had a little boy, he came out of nowhere and jumped on the lanes. And then when his mother came to go get him, he went running from lane to lane. And it was the funniest thing. A lot of bowlers was mad, upset. But people who know me, hey, I was in the back in tears laughing as that lady tried to walk with her son down the middle of a oil league night. Yo, that little boy was bad as hell, boy. But if you know where we were at, and I'm not gonna call out their business, but if you know where we at, it ain't nothing surprising once you saw what what went on there, because that was hilarious. Let me, for those of you that don't know, let me share my screen. Oh man, as you can see here, somebody, oops, too big. Somebody family. As you can see, this is a staff member wrestling with them, trying to get them off the lanes because she was persistent on walking down the middle of these goddamn lanes. There you go. The whole thing. Now we bowling league. I think we was in the third game. We bowling league, and they was trying to catch this little boy who was on the lanes, and people just going crazy. This was too funny, boy. Too funny. Man, oh man. But what I'm going to bring now is I'm going to bring onto the live now. I have DJ Skyrocket that is in here, and then we also have Freestyle Leonard, #1 contender for the cruiserweight match. Is it in March or is it in February?
February.
So we but yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures that I just posted, or if y'all had anything crazy like that happen to y'all or in a league night, but that was hilarious, man, because that little boy came out of nowhere and his mom went to go grab him and he kept running from her on the lanes. Yo, she was trying to chase him and he was booking it. Then his other brother tried to catch him, and that didn't help. So we had more people on the lanes. And then the older brother came on the lanes, and then the mother was persistent on walking down the middle of the lane. So the staff was trying to get her to walk to the side so she wouldn't walk, on the lanes, on the oil, because she was already slipping and sliding. Boy, I'm super surprised that they did not fall and bust their ass.
But from what I heard, that's normally a dry house.
Hey, you said it, not me.
So the one night they decided to put oil down, this happened.
Yeah. It was a sport pattern after that.
House to left.
Hey, and then he walked across like maybe about 3 or 4 lanes. Like it wasn't even just like one pair that was affected. It was a couple of pairs.
Somebody is going to
file.
They got put out.
I think they got put out too.
Somebody gonna file a complaint.
Hey, hey, I got no comment when it comes to complaints in that league. No comment.
Yeah,
because that place, I think my man Justin said it best. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me take this probably. Well,
I might have somebody else coming in too.
Okay. There we look. Justin said it best. It is never a dull moment in that house. They just had a regular. He said they just had a regular gathering on the lanes. Like, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I appreciate y'all who are watching this from the YouTube channel. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. But I got real quick, since we got DJ Skyrocket on the live, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell them what we have coming up, because I know you were here in Conyers, Georgia this weekend, and then you also went to Douglasville. Go ahead and tell them, what you're promoting and the exciting,
Well, my name is Clyde Faulknight. I am the Southeast coordinator of the X League, a new 909 high energy travel league. I was down in I started off in Athens, believe it or not. So I hit Athens up Saturday. I knew a couple of bowlers there. They was trying to find something to bowl, and they just tired of their regular league nights. So I went to Athens first, talked to a couple of people there about the X League, and then I came down to Douglasville Sunday to David Clark. Shark, what do you call it? Shark Fest. And
David
some-
Clark tournament.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, his scratch tournament. And I went and talked to a couple of bowlers there. And then we had the big meeting in Conyers at AMF American Lanes. The big interest meeting with the home house at their home house, the Mad Ball Bowlers.
Real quick, shout out to David Clark, 4D Entertainment. Makes lots of great jerseys and does a great job on his radio show.
Well, talk to David, and they're actually coming down, and they're going to do a live stream from my tournament February the 18th in Columbia, South Carolina. And I talked to your boy Ed. Ed is coming down, and he's going to live stream the whole event.
Oh wow!
So
February 18th.
yeah,
He
so
comes
we
stream my
making-
title match.
what title match?
Got
When?
title match next month.
I thought that was on the 17th.
No, my tournament's on the 17th.
When is your title match?
Don't know. It's gonna be in February.
Is that my internet?
Hey, we can do February. You can do February 18th at Beltline Lanes.
And we not doing February 18th at Beltline Lanes because I am going to stay in your lane, sir.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's
I'm
going
not.
on.
I'm going to stay in your lane. I have to represent the team's home house so we can keep having events. You know, I got to make good because I might be having my belt by then. I gotta wait to Saturday. I'll find out when I'm bowling.
So,
So you're looking to have the belt go to Mega Bowl?
I'll have the belt by Mega Bowl. It's just the match was supposed to have been yesterday, but it got canceled because Kevin Phillips' wife passed away last Sunday, and they having her
I hear that.
funeral.
who?
They
Hold,
have
stop. Kevin Phillips' wife died?
Yes, she died last. I found out last. I was on my way home from Federation in Williamsburg last Sunday, and she died last Sunday.
Was she sick?
She was in hospice right before the weekend started.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Decker and Kevin was trying to decide on what was going on with the match, and then they found out that she passed. So Ray basically just told them just schedule as soon as possible. So they doing it Saturday.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Man, that's a dog, bro. I need to reach out to Kevin then.
Yeah, so it's kind of like,
Hey, but Clyde, what he ain't telling you is that that he won by the skin of his chinny chin. That's what I heard.
I sure did. And
Yeah,
you
I
talking
saw
about-
that. He was down 3-1, ain't it?
I was down 3-1 again.
Again.
Yep.
He don't want that belt.
I was 3-1 my first match and 3-1 last match. Yep. I've been 3 of my 4 matches have been 7 games.
Well, hold on. Before we get into that, let's get back to the X League. So just to make sure I'm understanding, Clyde, you are actually going state to state. promoting,
Yes.
or you've been to a couple of states now.
Well, I done hit up. Of course, I hit up Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. I already hit those up. Tennessee, I done hit that up.
So what
Mississippi? No.
so what
Tunica,
states?
Tunica, yeah.
What
Huh?
states actually have the X Leagues in it already?
The X League is currently up north, so it's above the Mason-Dixon line. So it's Virginia. Well,
Above the
New York,
why don't
New
people say that?
Jersey.
Like, I'm not Lewis and Clark.
who?
Never mind. It's a school word.
No. It's in right now. They're in Philly, New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island. Coming next year, we have divisions already set up in Ohio, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia. Of course, they're coming back. We're building Tennessee right now. I'm trying to remember this off my head. Tennessee, Alabama be coming in. Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. We're trying to build North Georgia to be by itself and do a South Carolina, North Carolina thing. Waiting to hear from a couple of more potential sponsors in Georgia. Matter of fact, just hire your boy as the Georgia rep. They help me with Georgia. Ed. Ed is going to be the Georgia rep. So he's going to help me promote Georgia and get me some franchise started out there. But listen, it is crunch time. It is almost February. Season started in September. By June, I'm going to be calling centers, setting up dates for matches, for tour stops, and then we're going to go from there.
So explain the format of the X League.
Okay. So the format is 9-on-9 bowling. It's one scratch team, two handicap team, but your handicap 2 team cannot have anyone over 214. So it encouraged the lower end bowlers, the lower average bowlers, to come out and compete also. It is match play and team play. So instead of bowling for 8 points like your regular league night or 40 points in your UBA, you'll be bowling 80-point matches. The South is going to be unique in the fact that instead of doing one match for 3 games, we're going to do 2 matches, 6 games. So you're going to every stop is going to be 6 games, not just 3. So you're going to bowl a double stop every round. And the reason we're doing that is because the land in the South is more spread out than and the centers are more spread out than what you have up north traditionally.
So up north is going to have the standard 3 games.
Yeah, they're going to continue with their 3 games twice a month. We're going to be once a month for 6 games.
Leonard?
Yep.
What that sound like?
Federation.
To see if you remember.
What?
No. He said the North is doing 3 games every 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
Right.
And the South is going to do 6 games once a week.
Once a month.
You know, I remember one time me and you had a conversation about having it that way, North and South, for that reason that Clyde said, because the South is so spread out that you can, it's almost like how baseball used to be with the American and National League. One had a pit.
Yep.
One had
no DH room.
Yeah,
and no DH.
Yeah.
But me and Leonard have spoke about that. You know, a lot of travel leagues and leagues similar to this should go into that because of, you know, how different the stops are, how different the land is. Like he said, compared to up north, it's a lot closer and a lot easier to get to travel state to state up north than it is down here in the South.
Man, listen, I've seen 3 states. I feel like I've seen 3-4 states already in the last month.
Well, you're going for the cruiserweight, so that's a little different travel than most because you have to actually meet people in a mutual location.
I really didn't have to travel though, but you got to consider I bought my Federation stop, and my Federation stop was in Williamsburg, Virginia.
So from Williamsburg to Charlotte?
I went from Williamsburg to Charlotte. Then next weekend's Greenville. And then the next weekend we got Federation stop, but I'm not in the lineup. They didn't put me in the lineup, so
it's a pretty good segue.
And then we got tour stop, and then got tour stop in Augusta. So
I want to touch on the tour stops in a second. But first, let me. I got a couple more questions about the X League, but we're going to touch on the tour stops, and I'm also going to get y'all predictions for y'all upcoming Palmetto division. I want to get y'all position because just like us here in the Deep South, y'all have y'all first position round coming up this Sunday.
Mhm.
But real quick, I just have a couple of more questions about the X League because I'm actually pretty excited. It's just something new, something different, more competitive. What makes the X League stand out from the rest?
Um, I'd say the uniqueness of it with us doing the 6 games. Um, we're actually one of the only travel league that is sponsored by Bolify. Bolify does all our jerseys. We don't have to wait for those 3 and 4 weeks for your jerseys to come and make sure you, hey, you
I have
know,
no comment.
Leonard,
Hey, my Federation jersey came in 3 weeks, so I ain't
Okay.
saying shit.
But
it's through Cool Week, so.
Oh yeah. Cool Week is a good jersey company too. Yeah.
I will say this. I did an event in Vegas this past weekend, and the person running the event wanted us to get unique jerseys. And this was the first time I bowled with this event. With this group, and they already had their jerseys. So she told me, hey, we got these jerseys for the team event. We will, appreciate it if you buy one, and you can put, Storm, Roto Grip, whatever. But if y'all know me, you know what I wanted in the front of my jersey. And it wasn't no Storm or Roto Grip or nothing like that. I wanted my logo, the Outsiders, on there. So I called Bolify and asked them, could they do this? And let me tell you one thing about Bolify: their customer service is amazing. The guy walked me through it. He's told me how to put it in my cart so I can get the logo just like I want it. He also sent me a rough draft before they printed it for the approval, and he walked me all the way through it to make sure there was no hiccups. And I think I got the jersey, like you said, in like 2-3 weeks, and it was perfect. Like it was just like the mock-up that he had, and their customer service was outstanding because he wanted to make sure that that he got it right, and that I was able to put it in the system correctly for them to do it. So shout out to Bolify, man. Their customer service is amazing.
We actually do when you
I'm sorry, say that again.
So what we do when you actually decide that you're going to get a franchise, we actually put you in touch. We open up a chat with the owner of the team, the company, and myself, George, and the rep from Bolify. And we do everything online. That way everybody can see what's going on, make sure all the jerseys and stuff is done. Tim Hugh, he does a wonderful job with the jerseys.
Yeah, shout out to them at Bolify.
Yeah, I ordered my I got my staff's jersey from the X League, and I think I got mine in 2 weeks. And I just told him, this is what I want. He said, well, we got the rough graph of what all the staff jerseys are going to look like. And then we just customized from there, and they did it. So, hey, yep, Tim is on it. The whole Bolify family is on it. So, it's.
Now, with the X League that you have coming up, what are the bowlers bowling toward? What is the goal?
The national championship.
You said national championship.
It's the national championship.
National championship.
National championship.
That sounds important.
And the reason we're saying national championship, because we hope in the next couple of years this thing will be nationwide. We already are feeling calls from Houston, Texas. We also already feeling calls from Minnesota, St. Louis. People hear about the X League, they see the money, and they want to do it. No, dog is fast asleep. Who? Oh, Leonard, wake up! But hey, they say you fast asleep, man. But
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm listening.
But I mean,
this fly in his mouth.
Hey, Terry's on the Terry's watching.
Nah, I'm good, Terry. I'm good. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but the biggest thing that's bringing a lot of bowlers in is they seeing the money amounts on what the projected prize fund for this season is going to be with just those little bit of franchises we got that's bowling now. Their projected franchise payout, their projected prize fund is over $100,000. And we have a guy, we have the owner, he don't mind sharing the account information. He'll show you what's in the account. This is what was paid out for lineage. This is what we took in. This is what everything looked like.
So everything is on the table.
Everything is on the table. It's no hidden mirror, no hidden agendas. It's something basically to get all the bowlers back into bowling and the true form of bowling.
$100,000 prize fund. First prize.
Yeah.
First place.
Did you get your flyers tonight?
I'm gonna get them Sunday.
Okay. So if you look on the back of your flyer, it actually says it's in writing. I was passing. Funny story. As TDs, all three of us are TDs. As TDs, we normally pass out flyers and it be on the 8.5 by 11, the regular paper, right? So the X League recruiting flyer is on cardstock paper. So when I was passing them out in Southern Lanes yesterday, they was like, "Yeah, we get to keep these, or you just showing us these, and you're gonna take them back afterward." It's good paper. I said, "No, y'all get to keep those." She's like, "We don't know." Cassandra. She was like, "We don't get this good paper." I said, "Yeah, we getting the good paper tonight." So, but everybody I talked to has been very receptive. I haven't got a no yet when I approach the centers about posting the flyers in the center or talking to bowlers. Everybody's receptive and they were like, "Yeah, go ahead, you can go ahead." Because I make sure when I walk into a center, the first place I stop is at the front desk, and I ask for the manager on duty, and I ask them, "Is it okay? My name is such and such," and I show them my little credential I got, and I say I'm with such and such, and this is what I'm doing. Do you mind if I talk to some of your bowlers or put some flyers out in your center? And they be like, "Go ahead." So,
No, that's dope. I am looking forward to that coming to the bowl. Just something, different, something more to bowl. And then I'll also like that it is geared to a lot of the lower average bowlers, so they don't feel stagnant. I can't even deny, like, bowling in the UBA definitely made me step my game up a little bit more. I definitely do wish there was more stuff geared that I was able to bowl, with the UBA. Thank God for, they do have events that you can bowl, but not to say that the events aren't challenging, but they just aren't as challenging as the tour stops, as far as, competition wise. So I'll be looking forward to the X League, especially to get those lower average bowlers.
I can't say the UBA have changed since I came into the UBA. When we first came, my team was one of the only. Well, it was only two teams from South Carolina. Leonard Ho, 3, because Leonard, y'all was out my first year. Y'all was in Florence, right?
Yep.
Florence. So we had 3 teams repping South Carolina against a whole bunch of North Carolina teams. So all our matches was basically up the road. So
we have 5 stops in Columbia though.
Yeah, because of the 2 position rounds.
Yeah, 5 stops in, God dang.
Yeah.
We had one at Anchor. We had
ours at Beltline. No, at Beltline. Yeah, we was at Beltline our first year.
Mhm.
No. Yeah.
We were at Beltline. We were at Beltline for my first 2 years.
Oh, no. This was the year we had 5 stops was my first year.
So that was the year I met you at Royal Z.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hold
Yeah.
up.
but
Let's
yeah,
rewind just a little bit. All right, Clyde. Now that we kind of segue, how long have you been an owner with UBA? Tell them the name of your team and how long.
Well, I am the owner of the Body Snatchers. I have been in the UBA. This is my 6th season. One of the only, well, one, two. Since we done separated, we got to do it like that. I think I am 1, 2. We have 4 African American owners in South Carolina now, which is me, Leonard Freeman, Derek Rock, Sam Johnson, and Monty Brenton. And then in y'all district, y'all have what, 2 or 3?
We have 2.
Y'all have 2. Okay.
Yes. Freddie
Yes.
Goings.
You and Freddie, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Freddie and Felinda. They top shelf stunners. And what about you, Leonard? What is tell them the name of your team and how long you've been in the UBA?
my team name is Bufu. I've been the owner since 16, 17 season. I've been in the UBA for 9 years.
What does Bufu stand for?
You see how high? That's what everybody they was talking about it yesterday. If you've seen the movie scene with Dean Cain and the Asian dude eating tater chips in the office, y'all Google that scene. It's 40 seconds. Dean Cain and the little Asian dude, by us, fuck you. So it's kind of like a joke we made out of, and then we just kind of created a team from it.
Really, they were spelling they were spelling FUBU backwards. That what it was.
Nah, it was hard to create a name because
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Well,
it's hard. You don't want.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man,
our name
names that we threw away. Good Lord.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Our name came pretty natural. Like it was almost given. So I'm gonna tell and shout out to Justin Gibbons and Amanda. I love them to death. Amanda, don't hurt me for telling this story. So let me tell you how we got our name and how we started. For those of you that don't know, I am Martrell. I own The Outsiders. This is our 3rd year into the UBA. How we came up with The Outsiders was one time when I first moved out here, DSL used to throw these tournaments. And in the tournaments they used to throw at Little Burn, hold on real quick. Leonard, you gotta go into the Facebook chat. You typing that to me.
Oh shit.
But so they used to throw these tournaments at Lilburn for DSL, I guess, to raise money, like we all do for each team. And when I first got there, I used to see these Dirty South Legend, these DSL jerseys everywhere. Every bowling alley I went to, it was like 2 or 3 people wearing these jerseys. And then, of course, they have their flag up at Lilburn. So I asked, I said, what is this? What is this Dirty South Legends? Like, is it do you have to bowl a certain score to get this jersey or something? Like, what's the deal with this jersey? And then they explained to me, what the UBA was, how much fun it was. They were so excited and talking about it. And they was just like, yeah, it's competitive. You know, there's a lot of, you know, you get to play. I think at the time it was what, $30,000 back then. You know, you get to go to Battle Bowl, and then you battle the team from up north, and then we battle teams from South Carolina. I mean, they made it sound sweet. And then we was like, oh, word, can we join? And then you could hear a record skip. It was like, can we join? No. And then she was like, we got a waiting list. And then we kind of felt some type of way about that. So we was like, we're gonna get the information and start our own team. And there was a group of us. We all was from out of town. It was me from Brooklyn, New York. It was Karan from Seattle. It was Patrick from DC. Dana was from Mississippi. I think Bobski was there. He's from New York. Who else was there? It was a group of us. I think Hawk is from Philly. So when we looked up the information and decided that we were going to do it, we met Big afterwards. Marvell, he's from Chicago, but I met Big a little bit after this whole process. Maybe about a week or two after we had decided.
Big's my dog.
Huh?
Big's my dog.
Oh yeah. Big, that's my guy. But when we came up with the name, we were like, shoot, we ain't from out here, we outsiders. As soon as I said it, it just stuck, the outsiders. So that's how we got our names. We're outsiders because a lot of the people that's on the team aren't from out here. Not by design, but shout out to Justin and the DSL 30 South Legends and Amanda. They have a great team. And I don't get to compliment them often because we're always like, I call myself their annoying little brother that's always, want to go outside and play basketball and lose every time. But shout out to them because they really make, people around here in the Georgia, they make the competition fun because they make people step up. I don't know if anybody really bowl league here, but it's not you could come to league and chill if you want to. That score gonna look real weird if you at the end. So shout out to them. Yeah, I don't know. This dude, he just woke up. Lavina. So, when you wake up, you get hungry, I guess. So, but
man, look, I'm just sitting here, y'all. That's it.
He got the spotlight on. He got.
Yo.
So Leonard,
I didn't want to wake nobody up in the house, so that was the reason why I just sat out here. Hey, look, I know I got that big ass chip bag, so that was part of my snacks for work, but oh well, it'll be all right.
So Leonard, number one contender for the cruiserweight belt of the UBA Southeast Division.
Yup.
What would it mean to you to win that belt?
Man, be honest with you, I think it's more about pissing people off.
I could dig that. I could dig that. Now, before we get into you pissing people off, let's talk about your last matchup because, of course, it didn't come short of any controversy. After the match, I see
anything ever come up with short of controversy with him?
With Leonard, yeah, it doesn't seem like it. But it seemed like y'all two was going. And I'm sorry, what was his name that you went to, and what team was he with?
Ian Kopp from Villains.
That's the Villains?
Yep.
Okay. Now, I saw y'all had some back and forth after the match.
Man. After the match was over with, he came up to me and said, you keep going. He talking about, I got lucky.
He said your win was lucky?
But he said, I got lucky. but I better not get comfortable. I said good bowling.
Well, let me say this: you look mighty motherfucking comfortable right now. Let me say,
I'm
you laid
always
back,
comfortable.
eating chips, and nigga have sleep. Like, you
I'm
comfortable now?
always,
Ain't you?
I'm always comfortable. But then, I'm like, you know what? I just took it as, another person pushed me to my limit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna knock it. That's not me. But I said something on the Southeast page, and he really got in his feelings. He said that I mainly won because I had my crowd with me. So he was basically talking about Paul, Melvin from DSL, Angela and Tracy Williams.
You talking about Melvo?
Yup. And Jessica and Jacob. Well, Jessica was there with Jacob because Jacob had a bowl his belt match against Patrick Kiefer, and Jacob swept Patrick 4-0. So Jacob's the new champ for the Southeast. And so after Jacob's match got over, they came over there and started cheering me on. And
I guess that didn't rub him the wrong. That rubbed him the wrong way.
A lot of people don't know Jessica around. They know Jessica because she beat the shit out of Casey. That's all they know Jessica by. She beat Casey for the belt. But me and Jessica, we've already bowled together a few times already. And us three bowled the Anchor Girl trios together. So this is like my first time bowling with her and him together. So we have our little thing, we have our little chant. We say gladderate. So when we yell gladderate,
that nigga looked on the camera like we were supposed to know what that meant.
So gladderate me, you know what? Nah. So
hold on. He said we say gladderate.
Yeah, we say gladderate. So gladderate stands for their team's called the Gladiators. That's the name of UBA team. Mm-hmm. They out of the Virginia district.
Shout out to Virginia.
And rate came from me being re-rated. So we couldn't say Gladifu or anything like that. Jessica wanted to say Gladifu. I was like, no, we're gonna call it Gladirate. And it just kind of stuck.
So let me ask you, Clyde, with all this re-rate stuff going around with Leonard, what do you feel about the constant re-rate mess going on with circled around Leonard?
The rules are the rules. The rules are the rules. That's all I got to say. The rules are the rules.
So however you
play, if you know how to read those rules and make them fit you, do what you do. But the rules are the rules.
I don't know if he's breaking up.
No, I'm not breaking up. That's you.
That's you. I hear him.
So Leonard and Clyde.
Okay. Let's ponder what you just said about what I think. Let's look at a bigger scope. Let's look at the NCAA with the transfer portal.
With the what?
With the transfer portal.
The transfer portal.
Yeah, NCAA set up this. They set up this rule where players wouldn't have to sit out if they transfer from one school to another, right? They wouldn't have to wait that whole year like it was back in the old day.
Right, but
all the coaches.
But they can't do two in.
in 1 year.
They can't transfer to they can't transfer to another school within the 4 year. They have to graduate. So something like Shiloh from Deion's son. Deion's son had to graduate from Jackson in order to get clear to play at Colorado.
Yes. And then he gained an extra year because of the COVID. So he's coming back.
Year.
Yeah, because of the COVID. Yeah. But all the coaches in the NCAA had the same rule. Right?
Yep.
None of them knew how to read into the rule and make the rule fit the model of their team. But when Deion did it, he was cheating. How is he cheating? How is he cheating when he's using the same rule that y'all got?
So you saying so let me get this straight. You saying Leonard Freeman is the Deion Sanders of the cruiserweight division?
He is.
I don't know that's a pretty big compliment, Leonard.
He is. Because he took the rule that they put out. And I wish I had the rule book in front of me. Matter of fact, let me Google it. I'll pull it up. He took the rule that they put out and used it for his benefit. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, because I'm a 215 bowler. I can't even get in the cruiserweight.
See, this is what they did me. So they saw that I had a low book average, but my rolling average.
Every time you talk, it feels like a long story.
You know what?
You tell a story like an old grandpa.
Man, look.
Back in my day.
It's 1 a.m. and I'm gonna be detailing this shit. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure there's the beginning, the body, and the conclusion.
He got all parts of it.
We're gonna have all that shit. We have that shit like we in the 4th grade.
That dude.
Back
in my day.
But now, like real talk though. So, how is it? I had my book average was 189, but my rolling average was already low, like 190 something. So people like Ray Smarsh and Kevin Stone and everybody and their mama, they saw all my scores, and Unholy was right around the corner. So they felt like my scores was too low because they felt like I was going to go and rape the pots. But
I remember that. There was a big.
The problem was, and here's the thing, I wasn't going to be playing the pots like that because when you got guys like Mike Martell that's coming down, and that motherfucker averaging every bit of 2 motherfucking 55 plus right now, like that motherfucker eat, shit, piss, lay down, shoot 800. Now, like. I can't compete with that. Mad props to
you can't get second place though.
You can get second place, but I don't bowl for second place. But I'm also gonna have smart money too. You know, like your mama and daddy always said, always pick your battles.
So you pick the cruiserweight?
Yeah. So I wasn't even gonna get in the series. I mean, my outlook of the series was I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just gonna chill, cause like I wasn't really bowling.
They said that man is like Will Smith at Bel Air Prep Academy in the cruiserweight. What you gonna do?
Well, hey. I really can't say that because all his matches, he haven't swept nobody. All his matches done went 7. So, you know,
yeah.
I had one match go 5.
That's still not a sweep.
I did a gentleman's sweep on him though.
But Montreal just said, you're like the Prince, the Fresh Prince at Bel Air Academy. At when Fresh Prince was at Bel Air, they had one play, pass the wheel.
Hey, Clyde, you
Yeah.
go down the baseline, get it to the free throw line, then what you do?
Pass the wheel. Pass the
Man,
wheel.
look, man, look. Them motherfuckers so mad at me right now in the cruiserweight because it's like this. Like I said before, I wasn't really gonna get in the cruiserweight. I was just gonna bowl it just to kind of get some reps in. You know, I wasn't gonna take it that seriously. If I get beat, I get beat. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Right.
But now you got motherfuckers bitching like you and Rick Peterson, y'all bowling against each other. Both of y'all was heavyweights. Rick Peterson was a heavyweight last year. So when the series opened up to going back 2 years, Jason Hale got pissed because he was like, so now y'all taking the 5-year rule out. So because they took the 5-year rule out, that loophole came between me and Decker. Me, Decker, James Dixon. I mean, I can name people. And that's what it was. It was a loophole.
Hey, Clyde, I'm gonna turn your camera off. What are you doing?
Don't
answer that.
It's
Don't
called
answer that.
moisturizing.
Don't answer that.
Please
It's called moisturizing your feet.
Oh my God, Jesus!
Now you know damn well you can't reach your feet from a sitting position.
Yes, I can. I'm
Right.
doing it now.
Nigga got to put a damn foot on a stool so you can see his feet.
Hey,
Nigga,
matter of
lay down and rock.
hey, shout out to Dermasil, the official sponsor of lubricating your legs and your feet after you get out the shower. Dermasil, located on aisle A36 in Walmart. Dermasil.
Don't nobody watching this live believe you can reach your feet
No.
by sitting down.
Shoot.
So yeah.
Nobody believe you could cross your legs.
Shoot.
I was like this.
Hold up.
I
Hey,
was like,
nobody believe he could cross his legs and breathe at the same time.
hell no. That mug probably can't even pat his head and touch his nose at the same time.
Look at him. He trying to prove us. He's struggling. Look at he about to turn.
Well, I'm done. I'm almost done.
Hey, I need you to Lavelle Crawford. I need you to breathe.
Hey, Lavelle look like a
Look, he couldn't even look over there.
Lavelle, I need you to breathe.
Lavelle look like a
Hey, y'all people can't tell me Clyde.
Randy Jackson now.
Hey, y'all can't tell me Clyde look like Lavelle Crawford.
Yeah, he look like.
Y'all need to take a before and after. Hey, Montreal, you need to do that shit. I'm trying to tell you, Clyde and Lavelle Crawford, they look alike. I think they might be long lost cousins somewhere.
Hey, why your boy look like a California raisin?
I'm gonna tell you what Clyde looked like.
Oh, Randy Jackson.
Clyde looked like his head.
Randy Jackson.
You ever been in the store and you see them little buttons that say "Try me"?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Clyde head looked like, a "Try me" button. Like you just want to push it.
Damn.
And while we shooting out the sponsor, we got to shoot out 1800. The official sponsor of the Skyrocket Picks and Lines, the Brown Liquor Picks of the week, sponsored you by 1800.
Let me wrap up that cruiserweight story real quick, Martrell.
Okay, go ahead, wrap it up. Because you've been on 30 minutes.
You know what, Clyde? I'm not dealing with you right now. So my thoughts about the whole cruiserweight was, I know they got money matches. It's versus the North versus South money matches at Mega Bowl and Battle Bowl is $500 a person for the most part if they win the match. So I was like, fuck, this is free money. So because of everybody was taking shots at me, they wanted me re-rated. They wanted me out of cruiserweight division. They wanted this. I said, you know what?
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I said, I didn't give a fuck. I said, y'all want to talk shit? Guess what? I'm going to win the motherfucking belt. And guess what? Y'all can kiss my ass when I win it.
So what you're saying is when you win it, you just gonna put it down and just say F it and walk away.
No, hell no. Not yet. No. No. Mega Bowl. I'm a bowl Mega Bowl. That's a money match.
Yo, you know what would be dope if they do?
It's free money.
Because there's 5. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's 5 belts, right?
No.
I mean, I'm sorry. There's 4. 4, but the tag with the tag it make 5, right?
No.
Yeah. The 2 tags. The 2 tag belts.
It's
Welterweight, cruiserweight, heavyweight.
yeah. So
Right,
it's
so it's
5,
five,
with
right?
the tag.
5. It's 2
Because
tag
it's
belts.
two-
5.
It's two different tag titles, uncap and cap.
Okay, so what I think would be dope if at Mega Bowl they do a 5-on-5 match with the North belt holders and the South belt holders.
Oh,
That would be good.
Ho. Jordan Jones just said the belt is his. He said the belt is mine soon. Who is Jordan Jones, first of all?
I don't even know who Jordan Jones is.
Who that is?
Jordan Jones.
You know who that is?
You see his jersey? I got my money on JoJo.
Oh, man, that's one of the boys that be in the skating ring. When you be looking for lineup, they be out there skating.
He be in the skating ring.
That just be in the skating ring.
Hey, Clyde.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you something. And what's crazy? I could win the belt, and guess who could be my first match?
Who?
JR.
Krupp?
Yup.
JR who?
Krupp.
Oh.
Well, somebody gonna get paid to lay down that match.
I ain't saying shit.
I'm saying it. You ain't got to say it. I'm saying it. If you and JR fight, if you had the title and you going against JR, somebody gonna get paid to lay down. Listen.
I'll tell you this right now.
It won't be a hard fought match.
Yeah.
Y'all probably gonna stop bowling and go outside and play goddamn shoots and ladders or something.
That man said shoots and ladders.
Hey, we already gonna chop the lineage anyway, so it doesn't matter because the lineage come to the same team. So there's really no max lineage. Teammate matches don't really. I've had a teammate match before, so I mean they're nothing. You gonna go chop lineage? Me and Jack Ness, we had a match against each other our first year, and we both 7 games, and the lineage was $42. Me and Jack chopped it.
Man, they be trying to get over this. Man, some of these houses be trying to get over on lineage for you. Boy, I went to one house
Ian had to pay $48 yesterday.
Huh?
Yeah, that dude that I beat yesterday, that motherfucker had to pay $48.
I ain't talking about, well, Bolero, we already know the prices. The prices in Bolero is normally universal. But I can't remember. It was somewhere right outside of South Carolina, boy. I had a match go to 7. That lady said $60-something. I almost ran.
I think somebody had a match for $70.
I was like, she was like 60. I almost said, motherfucker, you gonna have to catch me.
The cheapest place to have a match is Southgate. Cheapest place.
Well, that's where my title match could be at. It could be a possible location, Southgate.
Why?
So, because there's no matches that stay in your lane, and if I have to bow Kevin Phillips, I got a little more room to play with Kevin Phillips than I do with Kevin Decker.
We're gonna pause that.
Oh, yeah. So if I bowl Kevin Decker, so out of all the weekends in the month of February, you got to take the tour stop out. You got to take stay in your lane out. So we got the first Sunday, which is a Federation Sunday. We could do
Federation.
but we could do it. We could do it at the Federation. I'm not going to do it at the Federation because I'm not going to bowl him in a house where it is made for people that don't have hand. So I'm taking that out.
Okay, you got to explain to the people about having hand and not having hand.
So you got bowlers that bowl with no hands?
Who guys that don't have a lot of rev rate, like Kevin. So he don't have a lot of rev rate. It's easier for him. So the only other option, the last weekend, which would be in Myrtle Beach at FedCon. But we not gonna have FedCon because Kevin don't want to put on a UBA jersey in the middle of a Federation event. I can respect that.
So is FedCon like a battle bowl or mega bowl?
It's like a Federation Mega Bowl.
Gotcha.
And
what's called FedCon?
Yes. And the problem with me and Decker is we're not gonna have location is gonna be like, okay, we're not gonna agree to any of what we want to put out there. So we're gonna have to bowl at Southgate.
FedCon sound like a criminal convention.
Pretty much.
That's why I left it right there.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to bowl him in Myrtle Beach, and I want to bowl him in front of everybody.
Hey, Clyde, when you sign up for FedCon and check in, they ask you what's your felony and criminal. If you ain't got enough felonies, you can't come in
they
here.
ask you who your sponsor is, who your sponsor.
Hey, I wanted to bowl him in front of everybody in Federation because most of everybody in Federation is basically UBA. So I'm like, fuck it. It's at Myrtle Beach Bowl. But because it's going to go back to home houses between me and Decker and at Southgate. You got to remember, Decker's on Synergy now. He's not on Hitman.
Oh, he's not?
No, he's on Synergy. So he's literally going to have to travel. I'm only a couple hours from Florence. He's going to have to drive 3.
So okay, speaking of bowling, let's kind of migrate into this first position round.
All right.
I know in the Palmetto district we have some new teams that I'm not too familiar with. Everybody has a position.
Hold on, give me time to pull it up. All
right, while he's pulling that up, they said we do know the Body Snatchers is bowling in the broom closet.
We bowling a team that we just beat in North Augusta.
Y'all bowling y'all are gonna be in the upper room somewhere.
That's they get the #1 draft pick. That's what they.
Hey, Montreal, where they going? The upper room.
We bowling. Smoking on hay in the middle of the barn.
Hey, that dude, I still want my fucking bet with his ass. Motherfucker talk shit. Huh? Andre.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Hold on, let me ask y'all this because y'all in the same district. What's y'all head-to-head matchup? How did that go against y'all two head-to-head?
We didn't bowl each other yet.
Oh.
Somebody is ducking me.
Uh-oh.
Somebody is ducking me.
Uh-oh. Talk about it. Talk your shit, Clyde.
Ducking.
We bowling each other next stop.
We bowled each other in Augusta.
Oh, y'all bowl each other for position round?
No.
We bowled each other on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, February 11th.
Yeah, and I wasn't supposed to be there, but I'm going to make a special trip there the day before just to come and dig at it. And I hope he bowl. I hope he bowling in that event the day before, because Shot Show is having a tournament, a singles tournament, and I'm coming to bowl in that because I got some checks. I got some checks I got to cash, and I hope he in that. So when I unleash this handicap I got,
I'm gonna be probably fucking around with some hoe.
See that?
You know
me.
See that? Right, dog. Here he go.
I'm gonna be smashing somebody's daughter probably that Saturday. Ain't no telling with me. Ain't no telling with me.
This man here, this guy, something. Let me say the views of the guest are not the views of the show, the outside. You know, each guest have their own personal views and may not reflect the views on the outside. So let me put that in.
All right. So here's the matchup. You ready?
All right. So so what we doing? We doing from the bottom top or the top bottom?
Top bottom.
Okay. So who number 1 and number 2? Who we got?
Number 1, we got Wasted Potential against Carolina Rampage.
Woo! Wasted Potential.
Wasted Potential is the team out of Savannah.
Carolina
Rampage is a former UBA team out of the Queen City. They just changed a bunch of their bowlers. Huh?
Wrong.
Yes.
No.
That's Tater Nim. That's Tater Nim.
A lot of them was on preemptive strike.
Yeah, but yeah.
A lot of them was on
permit. What they call it? Permit. Say it again.
Preemptive.
Mark Moore, no, it was on preemptive strike. It was a team that.
Shout out to preemptive strike. Last year we went to an event in Rock Hill and we got to bowl next to those guys. Man, they are a fun bunch, man.
That's
I haven't ran into much of them since, but
that's the one that's on Carolina Rampage. The fun guys, they on Carolina Rampage.
Come on, like Broken Epps, Chester Crosby. He calls himself rapping ass bowler.
The one that looked like he can be in the NFL every Sunday and play the whole line by himself. He's on Carolina. That's Tater.
You talking about Adam Tapp, big boy.
Adam. Adam Deck does big, Montreal.
Hold on.
Adam Tapp's a big motherfucker.
Hold on. Did Clyde just make a fat joke?
Yes, he did. That motherfucker tall and big.
This nigga was up here trying to touch his feet, and this nigga he got the nerve to make a fat joke.
Hey, that joker, bold. When you walk in, Adam is so big, Bo. You be like, what cow did you body slam?
Yo. Shout out to the big people out there. We don't discriminate.
All right, so that's the first match.
Okay, so Wasted Potential and Carolina Rampage, right?
Uh-huh.
So who y'all got?
I'm taking Carolina
Rampage. Hold on. Before I ask that, did they already face each other?
Hold on, let me see.
I don't think they have.
Let me see. Hold on.
Sure, Clyde. And if they did,
no, they haven't. No, because Wasted Potential. I know Wasted Potential's bowled Savages, y'all. They bowled a lot of the bottom teams.
Hey, Clyde and Leonard. Make sure you share this in your district group page.
Okay, so all right, so that is team.
These headphones, this shit tight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
Team 5 and team.
What's stop you? Wasted Potential.
Hey man. We can hear every smack. We can hear every chew.
Hey, look. It's 1:27 in the morning.
1 and 5.
You at least wet the chip first, nigga. You God, dog. Dump the chip in some water before you eat it. Shit. Motherfucker,
My bad.
motherfucker crunching them. That's why I had to take them damn headphones off. Felt like this nigga is chewing in my goddamn. You chewing, Clyde breathing. God damn.
Want to see? They did. They bowled each other at Boulevard Lane.
Okay, what was the score?
That was the second tour stop. Matter of fact, that was there. That was Carolina Rampage second. That was their first tour stop, but the second match, because their first match they didn't bowl because of jersey issues at the first tour stop. So they had.
So they're a brand new team.
Yeah, so they had to do
Okay.
a double. They had to do a double at the second tour stop, and they beat Crucial Conflict, and then they lost to Wasted Potential.
Okay, so the match with Wasted Potential, what was the score?
All right, hold on, gotta go back. Oh shit. It was
No. Shot Show. What Shot Show and Crucial Conflict had the jersey. They bought a double stop in Anderson.
Rampage bowled against Wasted Potential. I'm looking at the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And the results on the match was
Rampage won. Rampage beat Wasted Potential because Rampage hasn't lost since the first stop, and I think they bowled Gatekeeper's first stop. I know Rampage haven't lost since stop one.
Okay, let's see. So stop
Because
one.
Drake asked me.
So stop one. Carolina Rampage won 12. The second stop, they won 26. So they lost their first one and won their second one.
Carolina Rampage hasn't lost since stop one.
Yeah. So they lost to Carolina Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
And then they beat
Yvonne shoot like 115.
And then they beat Wasted Potential.
Yep.
And now they finna bowl each other again. So I'm taking
So what was
Carolina
the score when they
Rampage,
faced
like I
Wasted
said.
Potential?
Huh?
What was the score?
26-14.
I'm actually going Wasted Potential.
Oh, real quick. I don't know if I told you this yet, but Alex Jordan said that he is putting a UBA team together next year.
Who?
Alex Jordan.
He gonna be in Atlanta, so ain't nothing to worry about.
You talking about your Alex?
Yep.
Okay.
No offense, but it's not affecting us, so we good.
First of all, we already know Atlanta bowlers are better, but we ain't gonna get into that. But right now,
Hey, I'm glad you said that, sir. I'm glad you just put your foot in your damn mouth. I'm glad you said that.
I'm not in this one.
At the end of the season, it's a match. The Palmetto District versus the Deep South. You know that, right?
It's some shit Nick and
Casey, I hear you.
Yeah, they putting something together. Well, whatever.
Yeah, they doing that.
Yeah. We heard about it.
If it goes, it goes. That's the way I look at it.
Oh, it's gonna go because that's why they're selling the tickets.
And hopefully ain't Wolf.
And it's gonna be 15 versus 15.
Wasted Potential is gonna be Rampage. I said it. Fuck it. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think
Alex Jordan just said that's funny. Everybody know I put teams together.
Okay. Like I say, it don't affect me, so I'm good.
Yo, the crazy part about him putting teams together, you better leave my bowlers alone, Alex. Every time you ask one of my bowlers, they come and tell me.
Hey, you can't listen.
Hey, leave my bowlers alone.
I will say that, yeah. So that's my prediction. I think waste potential.
You got Clyde?
What?
Clyde got
Who
Rampage.
you got?
I'm taking Rampage.
Ooh.
All right, second match. Shot Show versus Augusta Rain. So Shot Show was a part of Augusta Rain.
That's gonna be a goodie, man. I wish somebody would stream that one. I want to see that.
They branched off. They already done bowled each other before.
Okay, who
They
won
already
the first
bowled.
one?
They already bowled. Just the third time they bowled.
Okay, who won the first two?
How is this the third time they bowled?
split. They
This ain't
split.
the third time they bowled.
Yes, it is.
How?
They bowled a regular stop last month, and then they bowled the
random
draw match at Rock Hill.
Uh-huh.
That's it. They bowled. That's the third time they bowled.
Oh yeah, this would be your random match.
And they split.
Let's see.
I'm going with Augusta Rain.
I'm going with Shot Show because they beat them last stop.
Only reason I'm not going
24-16.
Only reason why I'm not going with Shot Show is because a lot of those averages they've been using, they are ran out. That 199 bowler shot 790, and his rolling average went from 199 to 212.
But he don't have 9 games in yet.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he do.
Yes, he does.
Oh well.
Shot Show does not have a big roster, so this is what you got to look for. Bowlers they got 9 games in, because then they might have that rolling average. They might be away from what they came in with. So Augusta Rain didn't really have a strong lineup out there at Royals E, but I think this time, I think they're gonna, because of what's on the line right now. This is like the make it or break it right now.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all. Hold on, real quick. Hold up. Let me, before we get into that, I think Leonard just brought up a good point. He said, this is a make or break position stop. How important is this first position stop with both of our divisions having 8 or more teams? So we only get 2 position rounds. I think, we get the position round that's happening this upcoming Sunday, and then, of course, the last stop is a position round. But how important is this first position round, do y'all think? Because we're all team owners. How serious are you taking this first position round?
I'm taking it really seriously.
So,
I got to.
And why you feel that way?
We bowled gatekeepers, and it's the third time we bowled them.
What was the first 2?
They beat us 28-12, and they beat us 30-10.
So they beat you twice?
Yep.
Yeah, no wonder you're taking it serious. I'll take it serious too. I got my ass whooped twice. That's how I felt about Augusta Rain last year. Our first year, Augusta Rain beat the shit out of us twice.
Hold up, Leonard. Hold up. Are you reading the team chat? Are you reading the chat? So you just was talking shit about Alex, and now Alex say they asked him to come back, and you talking about he should.
Yeah, he should. Because he needed. If you want to start a UBA team, that's one thing that I wish I would have did first. I wish I was on a team before I started my own team.
But he was already on the team.
Right. That's why I said he should go back so he can get that, so he can see what it's like, so he can see how the lineups, so you could study it. Like he should go back.
I was on the team before I started.
Yeah, I wasn't. I jumped straight and I had to learn from you two fools.
I jumped straight in head first.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's why your head looked like it was stuck between something
Head
there.
first.
Yo,
Head first. I was introduced to UBA at Turtles. The guy asked me about coming to join his team at Turtles. When I called him back, it's been about 3 weeks after Turtles, they told me he wasn't on the team no more. He took his talent somewhere else.
He said, he told you, Clyde, stop lying. He said, I'm going to call you.
No.
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 I'm going to call you.
This is back in my heyday when I was bowling now.
oh,
What was his first? I can't remember. Last name was Williamson.
Nigga, that's half the country.
Williamson. He was on the team out of North Carolina, out of the Coastal
Pro-
District.
probably Corliss Williamson from Arkansas, the Razorbacks back in '94.
What? Shit, not
His
logical.
last name was Williams. Nigga's last name might as well be Smith or Jones. Nigga said
No,
half the
Williamson.
country. Nigga's last name was Williams.
No, Williamson. Williamson was his last name.
Still.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so I did like
Right.
you. I did all the research and whatnot. I did all the research on the UBA team and
Look at the chat. Is it Corey Williamson?
no.
Oh.
There was a big tall white guy. Mm.
Oh, it's Abby. What's
Who?
up, Abby? Abby's in the chat.
Hey, Abby. So
Let me tell you a great story about Abby. Yo, Abby will always be my homegirl. I know she get a lot of flack, but Abby will always have my respect. I remember one time when I went down to Dre's tournament, it was like a it was like
Man, shit.
did she mean that?
Whoa. Yo, you better be glad it's late right now. I'll be going.
No, hold up. So I was I was at a tournament by myself with a bunch of UBA bowlers. It was like almost like a preseason tournament that Dre was throwing in Columbia. And I was on a team with Abby and I stunk it up, feeling kind of bad. And then the next day we did like an eliminator and Abby knew I was by myself. And she stayed there the whole time and cheered me on all the way up until I lost in the finals. And I will always appreciate that because she could have went on and carried on about her day and did something else. But she stayed right there and cheered me on because I was by myself. And I will always remember that and appreciate you for that. Thank you for that, Abby. Always have a special place in my heart for that.
What you drinking?
They ain't paying me, so I'll tell you afterwards.
See.
Just know, like that TikTok said. Ooh, that's liquor. That is liquor.
Well,
what are you talking about?
We all have rough days. I had a rough weekend, but we're not talking about that. But who's the next matchup? You said Bufu and who?
He's a good guy.
gatekeepers.
Bufu and Gatekeepers. That's becoming a little rivalry there. I be noticing a lot of little spicy talk going on between Monty
and all it is, you say it again. What you been noticing? What?
Some spicy talk.
That's all it is.
That's all. Hey,
That's
text
all it
Monty,
is.
see if Monty up.
Neither one of. Oh, you know he is. Neither one
Text
of them.
Monty, send Monty the link. Send Monty the link, Clyde. I ain't got his number.
Neither one of them a bust a grape.
Look. I'm
All right,
gonna
what's
say
your
this.
matchup? Have y'all faced each other already, Leonard? How many times? And what was the score?
We lost both times, 28-12, 30-10.
Dang.
I'm gonna tell
And
them
the lineups I had for that was not the greatest ones I had.
Excuse.
One of wasn't great. And the other one was Stephen McBee shot 790 on us.
Mm.
So I literally had to harbor into my team that this is the make or breaker for playoffs for us.
Mm. I could respect that. Who you got winning, Clyde? Be honest. And you gotta say why.
Them motherfuckers might end in the 2020 tie.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
I'm telling you real quick. They might end up in a tie. If it comes down to shit talking, shit, it's hard to say anyway, because Monty got some shit talkers now.
How's Monty? I know last time I saw him, he had hurt his knee.
Yeah, he's out for a while. So he won't be. That's the only thing we do know. Monty won't be in the lineup. He tried.
Well, most of Greenville Bowl is gonna be in the lineup because it's in Greenville.
He bowled the cash grab last month just to see if he can do the back-to-back thing with bowling the cash grab on Saturday and bowling league on Sunday to see if he could stretch his knee. And he was hurting. So
Wish you a speedy recovery, Monty.
Yeah. I sent him a message real quick, told him to come in real quick.
All right. Mm-hmm. So who you got, Leonard? Who winning it?
Did you really ask me that question?
I got to ask it to you. And what you got as a score?
What 30-10?
30-10 y'all way?
Yup.
Bet good.
Oh.
Bet good. And I need it. How what you gonna say? How P Diddy you say? I'm hungry. I need it. I'm hungry.
Hey, that was Gustavo all weekend, baby. From Stay Dangerous. He had to pay me all weekend.
I'm hungry.
Are
you in the lineup?
Hold up. What's y'all bet? He said bet good, Leonard. What y'all bet?
I don't even know yet. I'm too tired to think about what to bet.
Now, for the people who don't know, the Gatekeepers is a branch off of Body Snatchers because Monty was on the Body Snatchers year before last, and he formed his own team, the Gatekeepers, with his what's his president name?
Kim Ivory.
Yeah.
Miss Kim Ivory,
and she's back.
Yes, I see her bowling.
She's
what did
back.
I see her bowling? I think the brawl.
Hey, she walking the bowling alley. You don't hear. She's back. Listen, I had the unfortunate pleasure of bowling Carolina Rollers. What? That's the name, Carolina Rollers. No, what's the name of it? Oh, what name of the page? What name of the team?
Carolina Gatekeepers.
Yeah, I had the unfortunate pleasure of bowling them in Greenville last year. All they bowlers stay within 2 miles of the bowling center.
I know who they got.
And all of them on multiple leagues out there.
Leonard said he know who they got because
I don't see anybody beating them there.
In Greenville. Hey, Leonard said he know who he got. He still got imprints of their hands and feet on him when they kicked his ass the first 2 times.
Yeah. Hey, you better bring a pillow now because he's finna get kicked.
Hold on. Let me write this shit down for you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say this shit right now. They not beating my scratch pair. I can tell you who their scratch pair is gonna be. Their scratch pair is gonna be more like it's gonna be Scoops, Bradley Hendricks, and whoever. Okay.
Also, don't forget, Carolina Gatekeepers got the new tag team champions.
They're going to be on the middle pair along with Blake Henderson. Next.
Kim Ivory.
No, they're going to keep their middle pair together. If Kim's in the lineup, Kim going to be on the end pair, and it could probably be her and Javion. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Man, I'm bringing the DJ equipment to that. I'm gonna call Scott tomorrow.
I ain't gonna lie, I got some good matchups.
I'm call Scott tomorrow.
I'll put it this way, Montreal.
That's the Rain
I'll
Shot
put it this
Show.
way.
Boo
Hey,
Foo Gatekeepers.
Hold on, Montreal. I give you this. I am in the lineup.
214 in the lineup. 189.
189. Say it again.
217.
217 in the lineup. Y'all got some good matchups though. Shot Show, Gust of Rain, Bufu, Gatekeepers, Body Snatchers, The Broom. You know,
No, we got the team that we just beat. I don't know why. I've been doing this a long time. And the owner of
why I feel like we need a violin.
the owner of the smoking team, I don't call them the smoking team now. They haven't earned my respect for me to call them by their team name. The smoking team.
Damn. Who he talking about, Leonard?
He tried to come up. Listen to this now. So he wasn't to our match. He had something going on. He couldn't make it. The owner couldn't make it. So last tour stop was at our home house. He come up at the match and say, hey, let's bowl each other after this for some money. I said, me against you? No, our team versus your team. Now, I look down there at his team, and he got all Roy Z bowlers in his lineup. They didn't do nothing. They got beat by a team called Fubu. But
Where's the last stop was at Royal Z?
it was at Roy Z. So he's like, yeah, let's do something. I said, man, after tour stop, first thing I do is go get something to eat. You ain't gonna try to blindside me for no money.
And before the tour stop.
No, after. I said, you ain't gonna try to blindside me and try to throw a bet out there. If you want to bet somebody, bet some more Roy Z bowlers that's in the building. No, I don't want to bet them. I just want to bet you, your team.
I know that one dude from their team, he was on my pair last stop. And the man
had you shook, Leonard. He had you shook.
No, he didn't.
Uh-oh.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I shook his ass.
Listen, at the end of the match.
At the end of the match. Hold on.
No. Match. That man had you shook.
No, he didn't. No,
he didn't. You didn't say nothing until we got to the restaurant. And I went on the Palmetto page, and that's when you try to chime in, talking about, yeah, I want some of that. That man was ready. That man talked about your shoes. Come from Walmart.
No, he didn't.
The man was standing up on the chair.
That nigga ain't say shit.
The man stand up on the chair and was talking shit and had people on his team cheering.
Hold on.
Who the hell can I call this time of night? Hold on.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you what this motherfucker did. This motherfucker, all he said was, yo, I beat your whole motherfucker team. Your team sorry. I said, okay, you shoot 760. So what? How many points your team win?
I know somebody I can call that.
10. Look, let me tell you this. You think you Kobe Bryant. You think because they ain't no INT, but there's an enemy in that motherfucker.
Hey, you sleep or you up playing the game?
Hey, you took your L, period.
Oh, hey, real quick.
I told him.
Remember on the Roy Z tour stop, right?
Hold on.
All right. Remember after the Roy Z tour stop, wasn't the dude on what you call him team talking shit to Leonard, and Leonard didn't say shit to him?
Hold up. I said best of 5 for 500. Go get a pair.
Okay, but when the dude was standing on the chair talking shit, what did Leonard say? Not a damn thing.
500. That's a 5 for 500.
He said we. No, the man wanted to bowl. It wasn't no we in that.
Well, there's some holes in your story, Clyde. That man.
No, he said we. It wasn't no we. He wanted to bowl Leonard 1-on-1, and Leonard was trying
No. Hold on. I call him out.
I called him up. I said, best of 500. Either do it, don't talk me to death.
Hey,
Don't
Terry,
fucking talk me to death.
Hey,
Best
Terry,
of 500.
Leonard
That's
woke
what
now.
I said.
Leonard up now. He ain't sleep now.
Nah, don't fuck
Was
me
he
on
shook?
that now.
The more of the story,
He ain't
JR,
sleep now.
was Leonard shook
He put them
or
chips
was he
down.
not shook?
No, Leonard was waiting for the dude to bowl. Dude didn't want to bowl for money. Dude just wanted to run his fucking mouth.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank
Leonard was
you.
shook. Leonard asked, when I walked down there and said, what the hell going on? Leonard was down there shook. Leonard ain't say shit. They were talking about the man was standing on the
best of
stand,
500.
looking up and down like he the goddamn world champion.
Hold up. No.
Huh?
Oh, hell no. Nah. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. I'm gonna tell you that for a fact.
Okay. He said the man was just running his mouth.
I said best of 500. Don't talk me to death. Shoe up or shut up.
So
We
it,
ain't gonna-
okay. So all right.
I got a
Hold.
thrill job at the woman.
Since I got all right, let's roll back to the previous tour stop. When I told somebody I had a man on my team that would bowl him for anything right now, what did Leonard do?
Who?
When I told him No, in North Augusta, when I told Leonard I got Darnell that'll bowl him for whatever he want, what did Leonard do?
Darnell ain't bowling for money. Everybody knows that.
No, I said I was backing him.
I don't know, man. I'm going back to bed.
Man, go back to bed. Bye.
Hey, Montreal, what Clyde get on these?
Hey.
What
What's wrong
Chris
with
said?
Clyde, man?
Chris, is Chris working? Let me see if Chris is working tonight.
Man, just leave it alone, dog.
Hey, what's the
There you
next?
go.
What's
Hey.
I don't know what the next matchup is. What was on?
Let it go.
Hold on, why you lying? Hold
Let
on,
it go.
Hey,
You
I know
just
one
gotta
thing.
let it
Montreal.
What's the next
Montreal.
matchup?
Montreal. I don't say this. I'm bringing the tape. I'm bringing the video camera to the tour stop Sunday.
Live stream that shit. Bring your DJ equipment. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I think the South. I think we need to do like how they do up north with the call out matches. I think that'll be dope.
Them jokers down here don't do that no more.
Hell
Make
no.
them do it. I know what's the face Joe Ennis called me out. I'll bowl Joe. For the if it'll help start it. I'll
Yeah,
get,
Joe. I talked to Joe yesterday. He was like, "Man, I hope Jack and Matt Martin they still hold them belts because I don't care who got them. We coming for revenge."
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out, yeah, I real talk though. Like me and Joe, like Tom and Jerry. But
I like Joe.
Yeah, Joe game is like, as much as I joke on Joe. Don't get me wrong.
It done.
Don't get me wrong. I still would never throw swag, but
Hey, Joe.
Throw that shit in the trash.
Joe, your other boy that used to come down to Conyers all the time, the ones that used to get a hard time at our tournament.
Oh, the ones the bowlers, but they're not real bowlers.
Yeah. They ain't gonna fuck with me no more.
Oh, Joe, yeah, I'll bowl because Joe called me out on the page because I was talking shit to him, just trying to keep it entertainment. But if it will boost, you know what I'm saying? If it will, get the party going, I'll bowl Joe.
Hey, I tell you what, let's do this. And we can set this up amongst ourselves. When they do the 15 on 15, let's try to set up some more matches to go along with that.
I'm gonna start instigating. I got you. Matter of fact, we can pick two people from the show. Matter of fact, let's do this.
Got one match. I've already
Hold
got
on,
one match.
Hold on, let's do this.
So.
Let's do this between us three. Right? You pick one of your young gunners. Everybody pick one of the young gunners up and coming, like who you see as like the future. Matter of fact, pick three. We'll do one one-on-one and one tag.
So that's be a trio.
Okay, we'll make it a trio. We'll do it like that. I
Okay.
got my three. I got
I got my three.
I got my three.
I got my three. I'll
got
tell you who
three.
my three is right now.
I'll tell you who my three is.
I'll tell you, my three gonna be, you say Young Gun?
Yep.
Really and true, I got 4.
No, just keep it because they're gonna be trying to move this, so just keep it at 3.
Okay. So Chris Golden, Richard Anderson, and Tito Dornez.
Who your 3, Leonard?
Ryan Gooch.
He ain't no
Patrick
young
Phillips.
gunner. He already established.
He young. Gooch only 22.
But everybody know who he is. I'm talking about like somebody people barely know.
Somebody
Like,
new. I picked 3 first-year people.
that's like me saying Terry Wilson. Like Terry been around for a little bit. Like everybody know who
All
Terry is.
Well,
Unless you want to do that, let's say you bring one killer that's around that age.
Hold up.
I know Terry work at night. That's the only thing.
Okay, so if I do that, I have to take Darnell, Richard, and Chris.
No. We just talking about for that one time.
Yeah, that would be my 3. Or Darnell, Lee Sheely, and Ron Williams. I can go.
So my
All
3.
right.
No, I'm talking about young gunners, up and coming. People barely know them because I think this because
First,
you know
let's do first 2 years in the UBA.
bet. Yeah. Because I already got my 3. JoJo, Sump, and Dwayne. That's my 3. Young gunner killers.
This is Gooch's second year in the UVA.
JoJo can be bought. JoJo can be paid off.
No, you don't know
JoJo,
Hold up.
he's still on. JoJo,
I got somebody that's new, but that's not young.
Who?
Nick Croft.
Because
He's
let
older,
me tell
but
you
this
this.
is first.
Let me tell you what y'all don't want to do. Y'all don't want to go scratch.
Nick is scratch.
Because you're not. If I put out if you put out your best scratch 3, and I put out my best scratch 3, we're not losing. Any combination you want. Because you're not beating Trey, Demetrius, Nick. You're not beating Trey, Lupo, Dana. You're not beating Demetrius, Nick, Greg Black. You're not beating Leon Jr., Nick, Greg Black. Yeah, like.
So for my triceps, I like to work this one in here. Back straight, shoulders back.
My point exactly. But yeah, let's do that. The young gunners.
Right in here. You want
That's my 3 right there. Jordan, Sump, and Dwayne.
for my back, your lats. You can have your hands out in front of you, palms down. You come in, just like this. If you're somebody,
And if we do one where it's just one killer, then I gotta go EK.
But you can
Like as a young up and comer.
start at 8, work your way up to level 9.
A lot of my people are
EK
old.
is another
So.
one.
hey, I gotta go. It is 2:00, and I got to get up in the morning to take my dad to his meeting. So while y'all rolling over, I'll be in a boring meeting.
Well, hold on. Let's finish it
Hold
real
up.
quick.
I gotta go to work in the morning, so I don't know the fuck you talking about.
All right, let's finish it real quick. We got 10 minutes before we hit 2-hour mark. Let's finish. So who's the last matchup in y'all district? And then as you saying that,
Anarchy and Savages.
okay. So
And Anarchy and Savages are on down years this year.
So
And they just bowled last stop.
Was that the first time they bowled?
No, they just bowled last stop.
That was okay. So that was the first time they bowled.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
So this round 2.
Hey, real quick. You see how that bat signal worked? I'm telling you.
replace an entire gym full of equipment with the one piece of equipment that does it all.
I'm telling you.
Gym comes fully
I'm telling you, we got killers. I'm telling you, if you want,
to begin.
you see how that bat signal went up?
I can't never been a killer. I can know you.
EK.
Hey, never been a killer. I got his scores. I got your scores from Conyers. What you killed?
Hey, EK.
Birds.
Hey, it's a whole new year.
Bird.
Like I said, I got EK on a single pair versus any one of yours. And then my 3, I got Dwayne. Sump, and JoJo as a trio. And then I got EK, like he said, what y'all want to do? My killer's ready. Like I tried.
Well,
Well, who y'all got? Who y'all real quick? So I know y'all gotta go, but who you got winning? Savages and Complete Anarchy.
Flip a coin. That's what you got to do with them.
Man, who you got, Leonard?
Inside
say-
information.
I'll put it this way. This is another 2. I think Savages is more on the desperate side of things because I think that if Anarchy wins, Anarchy has a chance to make another run. Because they still got to bowl. They still got to bowl Clyde again, and they got to bowl
Damn.
Conflict.
Who? Savages?
Anarchy.
We haven't bowled Anarchy yet.
Yeah, I did bowl. I thought y'all bowled Anarchy already.
We bowled Savages and they barely beat us.
I
They
know.
came after the last match.
Okay, I know they got to bowl y'all. Oh, they got to bowl y'all for the. They got to bowl you off the random draw and another stop too. I know because Anarchy caught y'all twice and Crucial Conflict twice. So
who
they
you got winning?
gonna make
If
they gonna make a lot of
Anarchy-
points on y'all.
If Anarchy play the Body Snatchers, who y'all got winning?
Us,
Who you got winning, Leonard?
because of the way they doing their lineup.
Tell the truth.
Anarchy.
A lot of the bowlers on that team is disgruntled about their lineups.
All right, go to ours, Clyde, real quick, and then start from the bottom.
And next stop, we're gonna pop Clyde.
Hold up, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna have a show with we're gonna get to that. But hold on, let's go to our division because we got 7 minutes left.
All right.
That joke was just on the lie, and he was the. Let's see. My thing is acting up. Hold on.
That joking. All right, let me pull it up while I think I already got it up.
Something wrong with that dude.
Yeah, I think he is. Wi-Fi went down or something.
He got that Metro PCS Wi-Fi.
Um,
He got that AMF Wi-Fi. we are paying like $85. I know them motherfuckers that I got a look yesterday. I went to order my food. So I went to order my food and they were like, I said, I got a league discount. They said, what's your name? What's your number? Boom, 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 boom. They're like, Mal Wins. I said, yeah, that's me. They looked at me. That dude looked at me. I'm like, what? Nigga, I'm not paying these niggas $11 for 2 hot dogs and a fry.
Stuff like this, and
What?
I pay $8.
He talking about food. How he stole somebody. Yo, real talk though. Somebody be doing that. That shit is not funny. Somebody be stealing my games and shit.
What do you mean stealing your game?
Like Leonard just described, he be doing for discounts.
Hell yeah. Nigga,
You got it up, Clyde?
Huh?
You got it up?
No, not that I had to restart my computer. That's how I lost y'all.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up.
My life. Thank you, Total Gym, for giving me my life back.
Hold on, look, I'll pull it up on my whatchamacallit, on my Xbox.
All right, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
When I was 6 years old, my
First, we're gonna start from the bottom.
but when I started excelling,
We got Top Shelf versus Tri-City Reapers.
I love gymnastics.
Tri-City
Hold on.
Reapers got 94. Top
And
Shelf
then
got
Augusta.
90.
In
Augusta.
Y'all in Augusta. Yeah. I'll risk it and I'll jump on.
This one right here.
I'll jump on Freddie. I'll jump on it. There ain't nothing to lose.
Yeah. Who you got, Clyde?
What? Who is it? Freddie and who?
Top Shelf Stunners versus Tri-City Reapers.
I don't know neither one. Well, I know Freddie. Who's Tri-City Reapers?
Richard Raby, the ones that came off my team. Kevin Arms, Ryan Kidder.
I have to go Top Shelf.
I'm going to. This is a tough one because Top Shelf Stunners have been on a rise. They have been on an up and coming. They have definitely shown improvement. But Tri-City is experienced. And if experience is the best teacher, I don't think Tri-City will come to play because the race is still tight to make the playoffs. It's only about a 30-point difference between Tri-City Reapers in third place to make a playoffs. So kind of like Leonard said, what the hell is this nigga doing?
I had to plug up my phone.
Plug up your phone, nigga.
Oh my God.
They thought you passed out, nigga. I'm about to call you some help.
No, I had to plug up my phone. It's my laptop is acting up. So
This dude.
Yeah, we about to call life alert on that
You know
nigga.
you on camera?
Hey.
what you talking about?
We're about
What
to
is
call
rolling
life
around?
alert on that nigga for real.
Right.
What is rolling around?
So I think
No, we about to call life alert.
you was rolling around.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Oh shit!
That'd be quiet.
So just purely based off of experience, I think this is going to be a close one. I think this is going to be a fun one to watch because these two teams are the future of this division. They're both 1 year in. I think they both are starting to figure it out, especially Top Shelf. And with the majority of the matches being local, I think that does favor Top Shelf. But this one is in Augusta, and I'm going with the experience. So I think Tri-City will have a pretty decent showing out there. So next,
there is an event Saturday in Augusta.
Back up.
There is an event Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I have an event Saturday at Greenwood.
We'll get to that in the closing. So up next, we got Southern Asylum at 122 versus Full Throttle at 116.
I like the Southern Asylum.
Southern Asylum. A lot of people in the South like Southern Asylum. Like, don't get me wrong, I like them too. But a lot of they are, according to who's the one that puts out the I know Dre, and who's the other one that puts out the rankings?
Jason Hale.
Jason, right. I wasn't sure if it was him or Kevin. So Jason Hale according to his ranking sheet, Southern Silent is the second ranked highest ranking team in this division. Slightly under DSL. So you Leonard, you said you like Southern Asylum.
I think I like Southern Asylum. I do.
Who you like, Clyde?
Oh man, hold up. I don't know nothing about them teams.
You know Southern Asylum.
Listen. Let me ask you this: is Billy still bowling with them?
Yeah, as far as I know, yes.
What about Joe? Joe left their team, right?
Yeah, Joe is now with Critical Role.
Okay, what about
Southern Asylum still have hitters like Donnie Smith, Richard Moe,
Victor, what's the guy that used to be in Chris all the time?
LeVar, Taylor Major, Lane Moore.
Yeah, I'll take Southern Asylum.
You like yeah, I like Southern Asylum too. This is another one that I think
outside of the stronger bowlers they really got, their strong bowlers to me is Michael Johnson and Garland, and that's it.
Full Throttle.
Yes.
Yeah, but
I don't see them. They just
picked up. Oh man, what's my man name? I think his name is Derek. I think. And then they also just picked up Justin Battle.
Oh.
Full Throttle.
Justin Battle, what?
Yep. He bowled the last tour stop with him. Derek Jones, yeah. And they picked up Derek Jones, who bowled a 300 in Austell at the tour stop in a losing effort to Top Shelf Stunners.
Wait. Hold up.
Yeah.
Damn, they left DSL?
Yep. I mean, it makes sense. His homeboy, his right-hand man, Garland, is over there. Justin felt like he was, being a little stagnant with DSL. So, he went to, I think he went to go bowl with his homeboy, and try to build something there with Full Throttle. It's almost like, James Harden leaving OKC and going to Houston, So, Full Throttle, I think I got to go with Southern Asylum with this one. The reason why I'm going with Southern Asylum is, once again, it's experience. I think Full Throttle had plenty of times to show that they were taking the next step because they got off to the hot start. I think this is going to be another chance for them to show that they are taking the next step. So if they do, hopefully, they don't, hopefully they put the politics aside and just put their bowlers out there, especially with this being their first position round. Southern Asylum, they've been around for a little bit, so they know what it takes.
Hold up. You said Justin bowled last tour stop with who? DSL or Full Throttle?
No, he bowled with Full Throttle.
Okay. I was going to say, if he bowled that last tour stop with DSL and then he got released to go to Full Throttle, he can't bowl.
No. I don't know the logistics of what happened, but I know he came in. No, I'm saying I don't know the logistics on how he joined the team, but when he came into Austell.
Hold on. If he was released by the team,
whoa, first of all, I don't know the logistics of it once again. What I do know is that I heard glass breaking and Stone Cold's music come on, and Justin came into the bowling alley with a Full Throttle jersey on. I did not see Justin Battle bowl the last couple of tour stops.
Clyde, so the rule about that is if like if Ryan Gooch, because like Ryan Gooch, he bowled at Royal Z. Say if he wants to get released to go bowl for Savages, then because we got a second stop in the month, he can't bowl because he already bowled.
Yeah. He can't bowl that second stop in the same month. Yeah.
Right, he can't do that. That's what I was trying to see if he did. So, but yep.
So everybody got Southern Asylum on that one?
Yeah.
Southern Asylum.
So the next matchup is the Outsiders at 126 versus High Caliber 124. We all know about the first time when we faced them, second tour stop, the infamous tie heard around the world. We had a little mishap in game one where we had to take a 0 for a bowler. And then we ended in a 2020 tie after being down over 500 pins. I think we lost pin total by, I think, close to 400, but we managed to get a 2020 tie. So we facing High Caliber. High Caliber versus the Outsiders. Who you got?
That's going to break down to that match is so close. It's going to break down to momentum. Who has the last little bit of momentum?
I can see that. That's going to be a goodie. Yeah.
Yeah. I think as long as there's no mishaps, see, High Caliber got the bowlers that do bowl in Augusta. So I can see Turner. I can see Casey maybe. Depends on how she feels, you know. I can see Gilreath bowling. I could see Coffin. I can see Cam Walker bowling. Cam Walker bowls pretty good in Augusta. They're gonna be pretty stout coming in. I like y'all in more of a 24-16 match.
Yeah, I think it's going to be close. I'm hoping KC has a beautiful baby on that day. That way, I don't know how far along she is, but I just hope she has a beautiful baby on that day so her and Turner can't bowl. That's what I'm hoping for.
Is she still bowling while pregnant?
She has some, yes. Yes.
I'm not sure. I know it's probably been limited if she has been.
Well, let's look at it like this. Every athlete that you know that had a baby that came back to their sport have dominated.
Well, I can tell you one thing: she ain't gonna have a baby and come back by Sunday. I can tell you that much. So I ain't worried about that.
Hell no. Y'all better get her ass
Well, hold on.
damn ball
Let
down
me
the
say
damn
this.
lane.
If she do, she gonna be number one in my book. I'll tell you that much. If she do.
Hell. I remember my first bowl with Emily after she had Aria. And then
Hey, Clyde,
take her
look
to
at the
PG.
chat. They trying to find out who talking. Nah, you got to back up, Clyde. You got to back up.
That's me talking, Tony.
Yeah, Clyde, you got to back up a little bit because you look like you trying to hitchhike. You look like a big ass
I don't
stump
see-
now.
Man, you look a dark hippopotamus.
Let's see. It says comment. Okay.
Hey, Tony, that's Lavelle Crawford talking. He that comedian.
I know where I know Tony from.
She cute. That's all that matters. She cute.
Let them know, Tony. And she outside.
You know, look here, woman. I know who you are. It's 2:22 in the morning. All right, you gonna sit there. You gonna put some respect on my neck. Oh, you can give me a hug next time I see you, whenever that be.
Who we got next? All right. Well, I'm trying to get it.
DSL and
Yep, DSL and Critical Role. DSL at 150. Critical Role is Critical Role versus Dirty South Legends.
I got DSL.
Who you got,
Okay.
Clyde?
Clyde ain't on the call. Clyde gone.
Oh, my bad. He up here. My bad.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
DSL and Critical Role. Let me tell you something first. Hold on.
Man, you
So
gonna
the
take
first-
my damn hug, Tony. I don't give a damn. You don't
So-
see me every day like you see these motherfuckers.
She said.
I know she don't do hugs. She don't talk. I know. I'm Leonard Freeman. I'm motherfucking freestyle. She gonna do that with me. She don't see y'all niggas every day. She see y'all. She don't see me.
Meanwhile, can we get back to because Clyde got to go into hibernation.
Yeah. You know what, Martrell? You know who Clyde look like right about now? You know who Clyde look like? You know Clyde look like Thomas Sands from Lean on Me.
He look like who?
Thomas Sands from Lean on Me.
Oh. You do crack, don't you,
we
boy?
We don't want a new principal. We want Mr. Clark.
That dude look like that was your son, Clyde.
I'm a cousin. His real name, we call him Booger.
But
I got DSL.
So the Critical Role DSL matchup, I think this is going to be a good one because the first matchup at Lilburn in DSL House, Critical Role beat them 38-2. And then in a house that they do bowl very, 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 very well at, Austell, DSL beat them 38-2. So
I like DSL and Augusta.
I like DSL and Augusta also, but I think this is going to be haymaker after haymaker. I think this is probably going to be the loudest two teams in the building. I think DSL is going to have a ton of people there supporting, ready to tag in if needed. Same thing for Critical Role. I think Critical Role is going to finally be playing defense. And what I mean by that is I think this whole season they've been playing offense where they've been trying to, score.
That scratch pair is going to be huge.
Yeah, I think Critical Role is a little bit pissed off that they have two stops with only 2 points.
I really appreciate you coming.
And I think Critical Role is going to coming there focused, determined, and trying to do the impossible by beating DSL in Augusta, which is not an easy task. And I think that is going to be a good one. That is probably going to be the match of the year. I don't think it's going to be as good. Well, it could be. I don't think it's going to be as good as the Outsiders versus Complete Anarchy last year before the lanes broke down.
I think it's gonna be one of those. I could tell you this scratch pair will probably end up being Withers, Tyrone, and Gibbons. That's gonna be their scratch pair. I think if they turn around for a handicap pair, they might throw like Jay Page, Claudia, and maybe Beats. And They got Leonard Smith. They got BJ. He'll be one of them too.
I think Critical Role. I think they will. They're not. They're gonna have a good lineup. They're not gonna come to play.
I think their scratch pair is gonna be Halverson, probably Steven.
Porgio should be in there.
Possibly, but I don't see Poggio. I know Darnell's gonna be in the lineup. I'm sure Sam's gonna be in the lineup. I won't be surprised if Dan Debkowski's in the lineup.
Yeah, Matt Panda. Yeah, forgot about Panda.
Panda's definitely gonna be in the lineup.
Yeah, forgot about Panda.
Panda gonna be in the lineup.
Yeah, forgot about Panda.
I see their scratch pair will probably be Panda.
Brandy bowls well out of there.
I don't see Brandy in the lineup. I know her little wouldn't have fucking trash at the damn draft though. No offense.
Yeah, a lot of people's did.
She was straight to shit.
Yeah, a lot of people's did.
She bowled Crystal Westby. I was like, she couldn't get no breaks after she bowled Crystal. Crystal was our only win at the draft.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This matchup is hard. This is a hard one to pick.
I could see Tom Belliner being in there.
Oh, Tom definitely.
Tom, he has to think the left side. David Spar.
Donnie. I'm telling you, when those lanes are kind of dry, like they are, or like how Augusta is, Donnie bowls with a shirt and tie on those conditions. He goes to work.
Well,
but I will say this though, I think the win means more to Critical Role than it does DSL. I think if Critical Role does take a loss, I think people's perception of them starts to change, where now they have to go on defense and they have to defend everything by putting their best in for the foreseeable rest of the year to make sure they make the playoffs.
I think the thing about them is I think it's more about DSL.
I can see that. But you can't and you know this as an owner, you can't play the team. You have to play your game, put in your best lineup. Because if you get caught playing a team, you'll play yourself out of the playoffs. What you think about that, Clyde? Oh, my bad. You wouldn't know. You know, my bad, Clyde. I know playoffs and y'all.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't see. That's why I said I personally don't see. I know, like Brandy. I know she put Brandy in the chat. Like I said, I don't see Brandy in the lineup because it's going to be, no offense, Claudia's probably going to be the only woman in that lineup because of there's going to be a whole lot of high revs, and then you're going to have Darnell in the back. And Darnell's going to be the X factor because he's going to talk. He ain't going to stop. Yeah. But they know that he's going to talk. They know he is. So I still give that edge to DSL because Tyrone's going to keep him calm. I don't think he will really have to worry about the scratch pair. I think it'd be more about the handicap pair. It's going to be a scratch match, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm glad we're going to be next to them. I can't wait to see that one.
I mean, it's like this with us. we gonna have Shot Show and Augusta Rain beside us on one side, and we're gonna have Savages and Anarchy on the other.
That Shot Show Augusta Rain. Oh my gosh. I wish I was there to see that.
I don't think it's gonna be. I honestly don't think it's gonna be a good one.
I'm just talking about. I know whoever is winning or will win is going to be looking over their shoulder like, yeah, what? Say something. Like, I know, because you go ahead and explain the history of those two teams and why I'm so excited to see them.
Well, I'm gonna put it this way. I hope they go like 24-16.
Well, no. Tell the history of those two teams and why that one may be the match.
I mean,
Without
it's gonna be one of those because they all
drama
buddy. They buddy. They all came from Augusta Rain. So.
And they're both two hell of a teams.
Yep. I mean, Shot Show's on a good run right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you talk about new team of the year right now for the UBA, I mean, there really isn't any.
It's Critical Role. You have to say them.
Critical Role is probably the one that'll stand out.
You have to.
Because I can tell you nobody on the Coastal, they're at the top. Actually, Rampage. And Rampage is up there with them.
Yeah, the only thing that hurt Critical Role is those two losses that they took.
Right.
And it wasn't that the fact that they took the loss; it was how bad the loss was.
Rampage has lost to Stop One, so and that's huge right there.
You know, and the unfortunate thing about Critical Role is they had two things happen to them. They faced Tri-City in the wrong house. They faced Tri-City basically in their second house. They bowled very well out of Greenville. And the second thing that happened was they faced DSL, arguably the best team in the South.
Yep.
And they, you know,
I can say give it time, and watch it get steady. You watch AJ and them gonna be in a lineup. I'm gonna tell you this: AJ's gonna see two lineups. AJ's gonna bowl Mega Bowl. I can tell you for a fact he is. So outside of that, if he has not bowled a stop yet, he's gonna bowl two stops.
Hold up, hey Clyde.
He gone.
That dude, I don't know what in the world. But yeah,
I can see AJ bowling two stops because AJ will bowl Mega Bowl.
Well, they go.
He gone.
Yeah, I think. Those are the two. Yeah, DSL versus Critical Role. That's gonna be. I'm glad we're gonna be beside them.
All right.
Yeah, and we got High Caliber. Southern Solid has Full Throttle. Tri-City has Top Shelf. It's gonna be it's some fun matchups. What are you doing? Oh, your boy Big up here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that was, Clyde. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, we're getting ready to wrap this up. And like you said, go ahead and tell them about your tournament that you got coming up, Leonard.
I got a doubles tournament this coming Saturday at Greenville at Bolero. Check-in is at 12, bowl at 1, 4-game sweeper doubles. That's it. Bowl 4 games, go to hell home. Do what you got to do. But that's it. Thomas Sams, look, you can't be coming in and out, man. I mean, you got your Metro PCS internet going on over there.
Listen, I was here the whole time. I heard everything y'all was saying.
They said they was asking you about the playoffs, but then they stopped and said, "Oh yeah, never mind."
I can tell you right now, and this isn't
Hold up, Clyde. Did you say who you had?
spoiler.
DSL or top or the Critical Role?
I said DSL.
Oh, okay. My bad, Leonard. What you were saying?
This is a spoiler. Bufu gonna win 30 every stop, and especially Clyde. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you this. We got Clyde next stop. Clyde
Where
better
at?
bring a lineup with him at Augusta. Clyde better bring a lineup.
North Augusta or Augusta?
Augusta. Clyde better bring a lineup against me.
I tell you what, you better not be slipping. You slipping, you're gonna get fucked up. I'll let you know. I'm letting
Clyde,
don't go on all those days where hey, Montreal. Remember how everybody used to your first year, everybody used to take you for advantage? Go on all those days. They bring
hold up, player.
Clyde,
No.
Clyde, I'm gonna be on the scratch pair against y'all. On the scratch pair against y'all, and I'm gonna dump.
Hold on, Leonard. Did you hear that blasphemy he just said?
You gonna do what?
Hold up, Leonard. Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, I did.
So hold on. So Leonard, let's talk about this shit. So you gonna be on the scratch pair against me?
Will we bowl y'all?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot
I ain't
540.
talking about-
We still gonna sweep.
I'm talking about-
You know what?
I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
about-
shoot 540. We gonna sweep y'all ass.
Bowling all 3 games, not coming in game 2 or the third game to try to save
All
it.
3 games. We're gonna go 10-0, and I'm gonna shoot 540. We're gonna sweep
I'm
y'all.
trying to figure out how the fuck you think we was one of those teams that people think they could have slept on when we first started.
Listen.
Because maybe you forgetting if we wasn't pencil whip, we would have been in the playoffs the first year, and we still had a chance to go in the playoffs.
I don't recall no pencil whipping going on.
You don't remember they took 36 points from us?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No, I remember my team cutting y'all ass.
Okay.
Hey, Martrell, I know we're gonna take at least 36 from Clyde. Clyde ain't gonna win the scratch pair. We know that. Clyde gives away the scratch pair, so you gotta win all the handicap pair.
I ain't giving away shit to you.
Clyde, you're not gonna win on the scratch pair.
I'm bringing a certified killer, and I might order him a jersey. Or it's too late. Oh no, it ain't. I got a month. I might order him a jersey and say, Leonard, I'm Leonard Daddy.
Man.
Matter of fact, I'll hear him tomorrow. Matter of fact, hold on, God damn it.
Man, y'all keep making these damn shirts with my name on them. Y'all please keep making these shirts.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy as shit.
Hey,
Leonard is that fucking hated that these motherfuckers is making shirts and putting his name on the back of it. That is some crazy shit.
Montreal, when we bought Gatekeepers in North Augusta, dude walked in the bowling alley, had a shirt that said Leonard's daddy. He bowled 2 games and got pulled.
Hey, I saw that. That's why I said that just now.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But Clyde, we get ready to wrap up. Go ahead and go ahead and promote your tournament.
February 18th, Columbia, South Carolina, Beltline Lanes. $50 entry fee, 4-game sweeper. Skipping a pair after every game, handicap 80% of 220. Side pots and brackets will be played. Also, I have a clean 40 pot. Free entry with the tournament entry fee. And I have a
free
300 pot. Huh?
Free entry with what?
When you get in the tournament, you don't have to. It's not no side pot. It's not no side. It's not no side fees to get in the 40 clean.
Oh.
And then I got a 300 pot. First 300 bowl out there, $100. Now, hold on. I got somebody. That's February 18th. If you're coming in from out of town the day before, and you need some way to stay, let me know. I got a hotel deal set up at the Hilton Garden Inn in Columbia, South Carolina, downtown Columbia. Let me know, and I'll send you that information so you can book your room.
And if they wanted more information on the X League, where they go?
They can go to myxleague.com, or they can email me at Clyde@myxleague.com, or call me at 803-223-3335 or 803-205-9164.
What is it again? 803?
223-3335 or 803-205-9164.
Hold up. Or what?
803-205-9164.
All right. That didn't come out right. But just to let y'all know,
I got a man talking shit saying Scratch ain't gonna do nothing when we bowl against them in Augusta.
Okay. Sounds good.
You ready to take that junk of money?
Sounds good to me. What's the date? This Sunday?
No. In Augusta, August the 11th, Super Bowl Sunday. So he get to cry over the Super Bowl, and he get to cry as I walk with his money outside of the bowling alley and go to the Japanese restaurant with him.
Man.
You heard that? Leonard, you heard it?
I heard him.
All right, and you know who that is, right?
Darnell.
Yep.
Whoever it is,
all I heard is Charlie Brown. Womp 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 womp.
Whoever it is, you need. First of all, hey, whoever it is, need to hang up because you called that nigga. That nigga answered mid-stroke. That nigga was.
That joker, they be up on them sticks all night playing that got doggone Madden, man. They Madden killers down here.
Hey, tell him I got 50 on Terry.
Hey, you know they got that league. Holla at Juice. Holla at Juice about that league they got going on. They got a Madden league.
I got my homeboy Terry in Madden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Holla at Juice. They got a Madden league. Juice and Joe.
All right, and just to let y'all know, make sure y'all mark your calendars down. For my tournament, that is on May 18th, I think.
Yeah, Mother's Day weekend.
No, what's that tour stop? We have a tour stop on Mother's Day?
No, I was told y'all was doing the tournament on Mother's Day weekend.
It's the day before the tour stop.
Yeah, that's the big one, right?
We have a tour stop on Mother's Day?
No. So Mother's Day is hold on. Shit. Hold on. Mother's Day is May 12th.
Oh damn.
Oh, so I said May 18th is
So that's that Saturday after.
Yeah.
At AMF American Lanes, right?
Correct. I don't know the format yet. Me and Ed still discussing it.
I'll be in the house.
Yeah, I want to do an eliminator. Who's the best in the city? Who's the best in Georgia? So, but all right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in the outside. We'll probably be back on might be tomorrow, might be Wednesday. Might be tomorrow and Wednesday. I don't know. The Knicks is on tomorrow. So if we win, I'll probably be on. All right, Leonard, go to bed.